Excuse me, are you security here? You don't appear to have any ID. I've been asked to collect evidence by my MP to present as soon as possible about security guys not wearing ID. Can you explain why you haven't got any ID? As far as I'm concerned, you're just a member of the public. You've got no authority to manhandle anyone without any ID. Do you have any comments at all? I've written to the SIA about this and complained. Excuse me, you've got supervisor written on your jacket. Can you tell me why this person hasn't got any ID on him? Can you explain why you've got your ID covered up, please? I have been asked by an MP to collect evidence and send it straight away to them, and I'm sure some action will be taken about this. Can you explain why you're operating on a public highway with no ID? Could you explain to me what you're doing here, please?
No comment.
Yeah, that means I can't do work this week. Don't write the PE doors to say we're restricting parking next week.
I'm in the process of writing to the police commissioner about this as well. So, believe me, there will be people asking questions. It'd be better if you answer them now rather than later. You've got no authority to wander about on the streets operating as a security firm without any ID. Are you in charge of this operation here?
I am.
Are these people employed by you?
Not employed by me, no.
Who's employing them?
No, ask.
I'm asking them and I'm not being told any answers. Are they supporting your operation?
Yeah. They're on my side.
Are they working with you?
Alright.
Are these people working with you on this operation?
Subcontracted by AMEY.
Okay,
stewards.
Right.
To ensure the safety.
Can you get someone out from AMEY, please, to explain why these people?
I'm from AMEY.
Okay. Well, I've been asked by my MP to collect information.
Your MP can come down and ask.
Well, unfortunately, she's an MP.
Do you work for your MP?
No.
Please work for us. End of story.
Right.
No more further comments.
This supervisor is not displaying his ID.
Can you show your ID, please? There you go. Happy now? All your questions have been answered?
Why is he covering up the details of his ID?
Because he can by law. You know as well as I do. Free to leave whenever you want.
What are you doing?
Say again?
What are you doing?
Creating a legal site, as we can do around the tree that's due to be felled.
So you're enclosing me inside a barrier?
Free to leave whenever you want, sir. All you got to do is ask us.
So are you felling this tree at the moment?
You don't have to fell it at the moment. It's due to be felled. We're creating a safety zone around the tree.
So when are you going to fell it?
Today. Imminently. The crews are just finishing up there, and then they're going to move down here. Obviously, once you've safely left the site.
So now I'm being surrounded, I've been barriered in.
No, you're free to leave at any time.
By security guards that have got no ID on them.
They've all got ID if you look. Can I see your ID, lads, please? You turn around and show this gentleman your IDs.
Right, now this guy who's refused his ID earlier is now showing me...
No,
He never refused.
Show your ID.
Never refused anything.
I
Never
think...
spoke to you.
Yeah, there's my ID, fella.
Show this gentleman.
Yeah.
You don't have to show him the details.
Right, there's half a face
very
there
much.
I saw.
Well, you can get the full face there.
Yeah, well, how do I know these people aren't members of the
If
public
you have an issue,
with a
I
picture?
suggest to call the police. If you have an issue.
I'm
We
going
can
to call
stand
the
here all
police.
day talking semantics. There's absolutely no point. I think we're complete now.
So we've got him in an enclosure.
There's an injunction on that side as well. So you're free to leave whenever you want.
Okay,
Close that back.
I'll leave over here. Can you undo this
go, sir. Want to leave?
You've trapped him in.
I haven't, madam. There you go, madam. If you want to go, sir, there you go. Just step back, please, sir. Step back, please.
For many years we
Thank you.
So can you tell me, do you have authority to block off this driveway?
with our fruit. Yet you chop us down, down, down. You chop us down.
Can you tell me, do you have authority to block off this driveway?
Shame that they'll go with our lead. So won't you spare us,
So
please?
the guy that won't identify himself
Chop us down,
has just
down,
barred me from a
down.
part of the
Chop us
public highway,
down.
and he's restricting access here.
Watch the blackbird as she flees.
So because I was studying this area, they've just cordoned off another area and told us that they're cutting this tree down, which I don't believe. So now they've got this area cordoned off for no good reason, in my opinion. I doubt very much that they're going to cut this tree down. They just seem to think that they can cordon off any bit of the road they can and just say it's a safety issue. Another guy here taking video footage on his chest camera, and he's got some sort of card on his sleeve. It looks like it might say SIA, and there's half a face showing. Can I ask you why you're not showing your full ID, please? Can I ask you why you're not talking to me? Can I ask you who you're working for? How do I know you're not a member of the public?
Sorry, I won't answer any questions.
What authority are you here under? What permits you to act as a private security force? Clearly I'm not going to get any information out of this guy. Good morning, I see you've got your ID on your band arm. I see you've got your ID on your arm. Could I just have a look? Excuse me, I assume you're working as security here. Could I ask you to allow me to see your ID, please? So that's just a picture of.
This is a courtesy. I don't have to show you this.
So that's a picture of this guy's face, basically.
It's got an expiry date on it, which shows you quite clearly it's legal.
It says door supervisor,
Yes.
and I didn't quite get the expiry date. But there's a embossed thing there saying 27/06/20 license, but that's all I can see. Good morning, I'm just collecting information. I see you're actually showing your ID in full.
Can't see it.
I see you've got your ID on your, you're working as security here.
I'm working with Amy.
You're working for AMEY. And what's your role here?
That's all you need to know.
Okay, can I have a look at your ID, please?
I'm permitted to show it to you.
The other guys have shown me parts of their ID.
That's the other guys.
Who's told you not to show me your ID?
It's just general knowledge. A lot of people need to see it as the SIA and the police.
Okay, well that's not my understanding of the situation.
That's not.
So you're just deliberately turning to obscure your ID.
I'm moving the truck back, guys. Just everybody,
I thought-
somebody want me back, please.
I thought you were doing it properly actually, but
I am doing it. I don't have to show you my ID.
you're acting on a public highway as a security outfit. finished putting up a new sign on this tree for parking restrictions. So we've got arborists cutting branches down over someone's head here. The guy from AMEY's here. Let's see if they'll stop now. They've got one of the bosses here.
Do you know there's more?
Oh, you've been there, you've
The other two?
the other bound too much for me.
Well, I fell over once.
Okay.
So it looks like they've called us time on this now that a supervisor's on site, but they were cutting branches over this person's head. Did you see that? Excuse me, Mr. Butt, did you see that hit him there, that little twig? Sorry. Physically over the tops of these people going up the tree. The climber is vertically above the people. There they are. Just look at the decimation going on down the street at the moment. Kill all these people.
Weather-wise.
Throwing stuff down. Oi! Telegraph wires! Telegraph wires! So I just told them about the potential for damaging the wires to this telegraph pole, and they're just carrying on. So the lines that are affected are number 22 and number 24. They clearly don't seem to care about pulling them out of the junction boxes. So two trees are coming down here because the residents want them felled for whatever reason. There's probably a reason that the council wouldn't fell them for. But that's the reason these two trees are probably being felled. Maybe more light in the garden, something like that. We'll never know.